Alright guys, welcome back to your boy Prince TV. In this particular video, I'm going to explain to you guys what political asylum document is all about. I'm going to give you all the details, everything you have to know about this political asylum, you understand? Alright, if you are a refugee, if you hold a political asylum document, I think you have to listen to this particular video and know what a political asylum document is all about, and then what you can do with this political asylum document, you understand? Alright, so let's kick in here and let you guys really understand what political asylum is all about. He said here, what is the permit for? You understand? For political asylum documents, what is it for? He said, the permit the sojourner for political asylum is for people who are being recognized as a refugee in Italy. You understand? A permit the sojourner for a political asylum are for people who are being recognized for refugee status here in Italy. You understand? All right. He said, in order to be recognized as a refugee, you must have a well-founded fear of persecution. You understand? This means you fear a threat to your life, torture, or wrongful deprivation of personal freedom in your country of origin based on one of these grounds. You understand? So now this is a political asylum document known as the refugee status, which we're supposed to be having here in Italy. It's a document that states that if you undergoes on all these measures that I'm going to mention here, that means you are qualified to have this political asylum document. So guys, when you go for commission, all those kind of stuff, you have to state a good reason, and like your story have to be strong enough for them to be convinced, or for them to be kind of like accept and then know that yes, this guy really face a risk going back to his country. So let's now know the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 reasons you have to know going back to your country will be a bad situation. So the 5 reasons they stated here for you to be able to have this political asylum document known as a refugee status is that you face a race, and then you face a religion problem, a nationality, political opinion, member in a particular social group. So for these reasons now, if you are able to convince them politically that going back to your country, that the especially the political leaders, that you have the problem with your government, you have your problem with government. If you can give a story like this, and then you'll be able to obtain this political asylum document. You understand? So these are the 5 reasons they stated here that will qualify you to have this political asylum document, which is known as race, religion, nationality, political opinion, member in a particular social group. You understand? All right. Let's go forward. He said here, how long is it valid for? You understand? How long is it valid for? He said this kind of permesso is valid for 5 years and can be renewable. That is to say, this permesso de sojourno known as a political asylum refugee status is valid for 5 years and then is renewable. You understand? All right. He said, how long will it take to get it? You understand? How long will it take to get this permesso di soggiorno? In Italian government guideline suggests it should not take longer than 1 year between the time you go for your commission interview and the time you receive international protection and the relevant permesso. You understand? So based on Italian law, normally it's not supposed to exceed 1 year to obtain this kind of permesso di soggiorno when you go for your commission. You understand? All right. In that said here, okay, unfortunately, most of the time you may need to wait up to or even over 2 years to receive international protection and your permesso per asilo politico. So most times we know this story that most time going for asylum commission and everything before the process and everything, it might lead to 2 years, and we all know this story about this. You understand? We don't have to explain more on this. All right, let's go another one again so that you can really know many things about having this political asylum document. Understand? Which is known as refugee status. We recognize. You understand? All right. He said here, how can I renew this kind of permesso? How can you renew this kind of permesso political asylum? He said, to renew this kind of permesso, you need to get the questura of the city where you are registered as a resident and apply for a renewal. You understand? So you need to go to the questura of your region where you are staying to renew this kind of permesso di soggiorno. All right. He said, when you go, you will need to bring your permesso di soggiorno and any other ID document you have. You understand? The questura may ask for you for more document. The questura may ask for more document. He said, if you have had a refugee status resident permit for 5 years, you can also apply for Italian citizenship or a permesso EU per soggiornato di lungo periodo. That is a carta soggiorno. We all know this one. I don't have to explain everything. After you have this political asilo document, after 5 years, you can apply for your citizenship, and which this new law, this new Decreto di Sicurezza now brought back, have to get a maximum of 3 years. You understand? All right. So guys, let's go forward. He said, yeah, it is very important in mind that returning to your country of origin or traveling contacts to the embassy of your country of origin in Italy is forbidden when you hold this kind of permesso. That is to say, if you have a political asilo document as known as refugee status, you don't have the right to go back to your country, either contact your embassy. But in this case, we, the Africans, we don't normally obey this law. But based on the law, if we want to follow it the way it's supposed to be, you don't have the right to go back to your home with this political asilo, because you stated already going back it will be a risk. That is why they give you the protection for you to be able to stay in this country. But we can go back to Africa. We do go back, do all those kind of stuff. So there is a way to maneuver all this kind of law. Not all laws are being respected in every country or situation. All right, so that is that for that. For another stage again, he said, yeah, what rights do I have as a holder of this permesso? What rights do you have as a holder of refugee status known as political asilo? So guys, now here comes for you to know the rights we have as a holder of this political asilo document. So let's know our rights. What can we do with this political asilo document? He said, yeah, with this permesso, you have the same rights as an Italian citizen, apart from political ones like voting or being elected to public office. You do not have. And then, however, have rights to other activities, which will be mentioned here now. So this is a political asilo document known as refugee status. You have every other right like any other Italian citizen, you understand? But the only thing different there is that you don't have the right to vote. You don't have the right to play on politics, on their government, all those kind of stuff. So this is what they stated here about this political asilo. So let's now know the rights or what we can do with this kind of permesso di soggiorno. He said here, stay in a SPRA center. Your rights to a reception includes a material reception, meaning food, medical attention, and then hygiene products. That is to say, you have the right to stay in a SPRA center, and then they give you everything. You have the right to access meaning food, material reception, medical attention. You understand? All right. Another thing again that you have to do with this permesso di soggiorno, another right you have is work in Italy. He said, but not any other European country. So that is to say, if you have a political asilo document known as refugee status, you have the right to work here in Italy, but not in any other EU country like France, Germany, all those kind of places. You understand? All right. So another right again you have, he said, access the Italian healthcare system, SSN. That is to say, you have the access, you have the right to access the Italian healthcare system. That is the hospital, all this kind of stuff. All right. He said here, another one, access the Italian welfare system, access to Italian welfare system. That is to say, if there should be any bonus, any social benefits from the government, you have the right to get this with this permesso di soggiorno known as refugee status. All right, so let's go forward again. He said then, ask to bring your family to Italy through a family reunification. Guys, I explained this thing before in one of my videos, I think, yes. If you have this political asilo document, you have the right to tell the government that you want to invite your family or you want to invite any of your relatives, your immediate ones here in Italy with this kind of permesso di soggiorno. You understand? All right. So let's go forward. He said, register with the registry office of your local commune, which gives you the right to get a carta di identità. You understand? I don't need to talk anything about this one. All of you know as they play. All right. He said then, apply for Italian citizenship after 5 years of holding this permesso, which this government, this new Decreto di Sicurezza now don't they reduce now. So you understand? All right. So let's go forward. He said, obtain a travel document for refugees called a documento di viaggio. That is your titolo di viaggio. He said this document acts as a substitute for your national passport. So if you have a titolo di viaggio, you don't need more of your international that is your country passport, because you have the titolo de viaggio already. You can use that one to replace your country passport. You understand? So guys, this is what this document is all about. This is what this political asylum document is all about. So that is why I tell you guys, don't change this document to motive of work. That political asylum, you are being recognized. You have the right to do everything like other Italians. The only right you don't have is that you don't have the right to vote for political opinions. You understand this kind of stuff. These are the rights that you cannot access. But every other right, you have the benefits, and then you have the authority, and then the impunity to access on it. So guys, I think one by one we will be explaining most of these are permesso di soggiorno. We'll be explaining it one by one: calamita naturale, subsidiary documents, special protection, cura medica. So we have to be explaining all these documents so that you guys can really know what you can do with this kind of permesso, any permesso you are holding, so that you know the benefits or your rights and what you can do with this kind of benefits. So guys, I still remain your boy Prince TV. I bring you updates when necessary. You understand? So guys, sometimes we come here to give you guys in educating way, making it to be in a perfect English or a little bit light in English, so that others can really understand that, because there are some people who complain that they don't understand our language. You understand? You know what they talk now. We will be saying in Nigeria, we get our own personal language, or we take the calabush, everything. So you get people when they say they know they understand this our language. Now make can say sometimes if I want to talk something when they're more sensitive, I'll use normal English so that other people go see follow. They'll know as everything take happen. So now so the issue take be so nasty. Say let una know about this political document. Everything when you get to know about it. So, don't forget say this channel so not before only document issue. Sometimes we'll still come here and tell now what they happen for other European countries, about immigrant, many story. Anything when be like say they sub. So I beg on now try to help us more than share our video. I beg my Nigerian guys more than help me to share the video. They enter Facebook, WhatsApp, everywhere. Share and go anywhere. You understand? So that we go to get the benefit. And as time goes on, we come here, come see the do bonus, so that everybody could enjoy the channel and stay the place. So you stay blessed till next time again. I remember your humble boy Prince TV. Ciao.
I make my ladder sweat like